Got Talent. I got to officially admit that I fucking love that dumb show.
You like that show?
I don't even know why.
Isn't it just American Idol?
It's American Idol with a lot more variety.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Because you get sick of the dumb singing after a while.
Just the
All
singing.
right,
just a little,
yeah,
like,
you got a nice
right,
voice.
we get
Great.
it.
You're going to sing a fucking Elton John cover. All right. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Oh, is this one gay? Oh, this one's from a little town in the middle of nowhere. Blah, 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 blah. We have to go commercial first? Yeah, of course.
That was it?
Huh?
That's a commercial for the
Yeah.
Ultra HD Flip, I think.
Which I got.
Hey, wait, is that the thick one, dude?
It's a little too thick. I'm not happy with the thickness of
Is
it.
it a 2-hour one?
Yeah.
I think I have that one too.
I mean, the regular.
I want to get
the regular
though.
Flip HD it's unbelievable. I get
I like the
compliments
Flip.
on the quality of my videos all the time, and the
here's-
Ultra HD is even better.
Is it 2 hours or no?
This is an hour. That's all you need.
Ultra HD? No, I got two because of my set sometimes.
All
I'll
right,
tape
then
them.
get the Ultra HD.
All right.
I don't know if it's Ultra, I'm saying. I hope I got the Ultra.
You probably did.
I want the
I just
Ultra.
want you obsessing.
There's a
now.
thick one that is an
Gregorio.
older one that doesn't
Yeah.
look. That looks.
It's
like,
not that one.
Oh, righty.
Oh, it might be though. It just might be.
I like how we just yell at each other,
But it's
for
over
no
nothing.
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. My feet are tired.
All right.
All right. So America's Got Talent. You know, it's got its flaws because it has to have like the Simon Cowell guy who hates everything, and then they got
that character.
and then they got what's her fucking name? Osborne. There, Sharon Osbourne.
Sharon Osbourne.
who's nice to everybody. She's kind of like the Paul Abdul character
course, yeah.
without the drugs, but with the weird face. Jimmy, I'm sorry. But Sharon Osbourne has gone way too fucking far with her plastic surgery and her
Has she?
Botox.
I haven't seen her recently.
Starting to look slightly cat-like.
I don't believe she's
If
ever
she-
had plastic surgery.
And if she stops now, she'll be all right. But I don't think when you start that plastic surgery stuff, you ever stop.
It gets addicting.
And then you got David Hasselhoff, who's like just kind of the party guy,
He's the
like
goofy guy.
like Randy Jackson is.
The just eating burgers on his floor, drunk.
I kind of like Hasselhoff though, because he's just.
You like the Hoff?
I like the Hoff.
The Hoff.
He's happy to be there, and he just keeps
Yeah.
the whole party going.
Nice.
And last night they had this guy. Everyone's talking about him today on Google Trends. He's top 5.
Google.
His name's Kevin Skinner. He walks out.
Play some Skinner, man.
He's from a tiny little fucking town in the middle of nowhere. I guess the only job he's ever had was being a chicken catcher. Maybe someone could explain what a fucking chicken catcher is, because they didn't explain it on the show last
Or a
night.
chicken farmer is.
What is a chicken catcher?
Chicken catcher.
I know you're
Obviously, they catch chickens, but
But why?
For what?
And why? Why can't you keep the chickens under control?
Shoo them into the pen where they get,
Dude, he was talking about how one night they had to catch 60,000. So I'm like, well, how about you ask this
they're
guy
out on the range.
They're actually much smarter than you think. Chickens will actually stage breaks. Like what happens if you've ever walked into a chicken coop and if you see one of them in the back and he has on tap shoes and he's going ba-da-da-da-da, you'll stand there in awe and watch. And meanwhile, 50,000 of his friends are sneaking out the back of the
Just
coop.
leaving.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They take one sick chicken and he throws himself on as the sacrificial lamb.
I am so glad you said that because I would just watch that chicken.
Dude, farmers should call in. How many of you have had 40, 50,000 chickens go missing and you were distracted by what they call the show chicken?
Now, what is the...
And he's got his little hat and he's on 2 feet and he's tipping it. And when you go, what are you doing? And he starts doing like Jimmy Durante impressions and you're like, you talk? And he goes, and then you're like, where are the rest of the chickens?
Oh, boy.
And then
then
leave
he
it
just-
out the back door.
Gone.
They're gone already.
They're gone.
Yeah.
And you see your truck pulling away out the chicken coop window.
Yeah, and you go, he got me.
Yeah, he got me. And then you go to the chicken. What happened? And then he just goes.
Yeah. Doesn't dance or sing anymore because
Nah.
there's no need to.
He can only do it short periods of time.
You're giving Coke Logic a heart attack. You know that.
I know. He's sitting there going, all right. How
You
am I
just
gonna
know
animate
which
this?
ones are going to be animated when they're happening live.
The chickens are all sneaking out the back. So a chicken catcher's job is basically to not be fooled by the song and dance routine of the show chicken,
Of the show chicken.
and to
Okay.
catch the ones that are escaping.
All
He'll
right, you
see
explained
it
that perfectly.
And no. He'll know.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. Danny just put a picture of a dancing chicken up. It's almost exactly what Jimmy's saying.
I've never seen this.
Holy shit. Chicken's dancing.
yes.
Oh, how much do you just want to twist that little neck?
I just want to electrify the floor, or electrify. If I was
Electrify.
in Japan, I'd want to electrify it.
Why is the chicken dancing to I'm in the money? Oh, we're in the money.
All right.
That's adorable.
Chicken catcher puts them in what? Like crates when they're shipping out the chickens?
Yeah, I would gather. And, of course, a duck that plays the drum.
Well,
and a bunny rabbit that drives a fire truck. And abusive animals running rampant on this video.
yeah. And you wonder why Peter might have a problem.
Yeah, I think they might want to visit that guy's house.
Yeah.
Das Chicken is gut, yeah. Dancing chicken is gut.
All right. We're trying to learn what a chicken catcher is. Perry in Missouri. Perry.
What's up, boys?
Hey, Perry.
Hey, man.
Hey, used to work at George's Chicken as maintenance, and apparently technology's not developed enough to catch chickens with machines, so they got these chicken houses with all these chickens, and typically they
contraire.
Yeah, very nice.
No, au contraire, my friend, because I'm watching a video right now of a machine that looks like
It's fucking terrible, man.
What the fuck?
Are they?
It's like, how do you explain this?
They're harvesting a bunch of chickens with what looks to be. Are they killing them right there? No.
That's
They're
fucking
just picking 'em
horrible.
up.
They're just picking them up and
Oh, they're fine, Jimmy. They like it.
That's a fucking
is that a chicken catcher?
It looks like a street
street
sweeper.
cleaner.
Right.
And
God
they
damn it,
just
man.
run over
With
the,
the
chickens
brushes
with it. And
I guess the brushes are kind of soft and
Yeah.
the brushes rotating and
they sweep the chickens
yeah,
up.
sweeping up
and
the
then they
chickens.
shoot them down a chute into cages. But you know what this is? This is a
sucks,
product. Chickens are a product. We eat them. And with the quantity that we eat chicken and the amazing amounts of people in this country, they have to be gathered up like that. We would run out of chicken. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately for the chicken, they're being treated like corn in that. Wow. A little combine running them over. It's like a chicken combine.
Let's say hi to Nick in Jersey. Nick?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Jimmy, thank God you brought up that tap dancing chicken. They're very wily. You know, they tricked me one too many times.
They are. What happens, there's another tactic they've employed recently where what will happen is if you've ever gotten a text, if you're a farmer and you've ever been in the chicken coop and you've gotten a text that says a text, that's a chicken text. That's what they try to peck out on the iPhone, but their little nails don't have any heat, so they can't.
Yes, the iPhones are very bad for chickens.
Yes, they are. They
I
all have
keep getting
Blackberries.
the ABQ. I keep getting the ABQ from those chicken texts.
Mm-hmm. All right, sir, let's go to John. John was a chicken catcher back in high school.
Text.
John?
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Hey, man. Hey, guys. Yeah, it was just a local high school job, man. You go in there late at night, pull those laying birds out of the cages, throw them in a rolling cage, and put them on a truck to be sent to make your chicken noodle soup.
Oh, I got you. So you're the last step before death for
You
the
would
chicken.
fucking... They're just sleeping all nice, dreaming, a little chicken dream, and you come in out... You come into their fucking coop and yank them out of their sound sleep.
Is this techno chicken?
I'm in there. It's like the Third Reich. We take them out at the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's something.
The life of a chicken sucks.
Yeah, you got to admit, the life of a fucking chicken really does blow. And there's really no wild chickens, are there?
I don't know where they fucking run around.
There's no, like, wild chicken. Like... Yeah, what the fuck?
They were in upstate New York at one point. Most of them were like by the Canadian border. There were just towns of them, and then like the Danish came and moved in, and the chickens were forced out. Property values dropped. Poor chickens.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get me with the beginning of your stories.
A couple people saying they're like vacuum cleaners, just sucking up the chickens.
Yeah.
I don't know what this guy's saying. Then we got to get to Kevin Skinner. Dave in Tennessee.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man.
A chicken catcher, what they do is they follow behind an 18-wheeler. When they load them up and they transport them, sometimes you'll see them hanging out, dead on the side of the road. Well, a chicken catcher goes behind them and basically follows them and picks up all the dead chickens.
See, we're getting conflicting reports.
That's what a chicken catcher is.
All right, sir. Thank you. But this guy said that they caught 60,000 in one night. All right, so anyway, America's Got Talent. I had nothing else to do last night, so I'm watching this damn show. And then Kevin Skinner hits the stage, and he's from a small town. He's a chicken catcher. He has dirty jeans on.
Just looks like a complete hillbilly.
Yeah, his hat is on backwards. He's got kind of one of those Grateful Dead like pullovers with the thick drawstrings.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like it's made out of hemp.
It looks like you took a hemp tapestry and wrapped yourself in it. Yeah.
And the guy that's supposed to be Simon Cowell, because I don't know their names, or I don't know his name.
Yeah, it's all right. Everyone knows what you mean when you say that.
Yeah, he rolls his eyes like, oh, here we go. Jesus Christ, why do I have to sit here through this, this goof?
Yeah. Do you think that's real? You think they kind of...
He had
they
to know ahead
gotta
of
know
time.
who's coming up on stage.
They had to.
They gotta fucking know who's coming up there and if they're good or not. They're probably briefed. Like those auditions, they just tell like 90% of the people leave. Just all of you leave.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're taking these people. They get auditioned by pre-audition people.
Right.
And then they got to get notes that say, all right, this guy's really good. He looks goofy.
Right.
But,
because they got to make
do the whole dramatic thing like, oh, boy.
They got to make the good TV.
Yeah.
Because everyone at home's like, well, this guy's got to suck. Look at him. He looks like an idiot.
Yeah, but it's a fucking work.
Right. Well, here's Kevin Skinner. I don't know. I think it's worth
regardless. He's
bringing to the fucking show today. Hit it, Danny.
Are you ready? I'm ready to do it, man.
Nick Cannon, by the way, doing a very good job backstage for America's Got Talent.
Yeah, right.
He's all right. Jerry Springer's our friend, but
Sir, how are you, man?
Fine, man.
And what's your name, sir?
My name's Kevin Skinner.
Kevin, and what are you going to do for us today?
I'd like to sing a song for y'all. It's by Garth Brooks.
Okay. And what
Shannon's
do you do?
laughing.
Do you do this for you do this for a living, or do you have another job? And
Well, I was a chicken catcher up for several years.
Kevin the chicken catcher.
This is so staged now.
See, yeah.
How many chickens did you catch in a day?
Well, I'm not real good at math. We caught about 60,000 in one night, 6 guys. One person caught 8 at a time.
Okay, let's see it. Just to see the act.
See right there, too.
Pause.
Just see the
the black guy's making the face.
Yeah. Let's pause it a minute before he even starts. Yeah, he goes, let's see it just to see the act.
Right.
Like, all right, I know this is going to suck. He had to reiterate that how much this is going to suck. Like the people didn't get it enough through the faces, the laughing, the goofy questions, the voice, the guy backstage making the face like, oh, boy.
But then, I don't know, though, because then the surprise on the judges' faces. Are they that good at acting?
I think they're acting, yeah.
Do you think sometimes they do set up the judges with something like this without telling them ahead of time?
I don't think so, because they wouldn't pour it on that much. It would just be like, whatever.
Well, then he performs.
Playing his own guitar and singing.
I bet he's good. His guitar player's really good.
Crosses my mind. I never wake in the morning.
Say, right, Jimmy?
Would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart?
Judges touched faces. This show stinks.
Tomorrow,
Fucking stagey horse shit.
It's just a show, Jesus.
But it's like we get it. Are we all caught up in the moment? Don't try to make me have a moment. Oh, it's NBC. You know what? It is kind of moving. Let me not piss off the one fucking network that's been nice to me.
Right. There you go.
She's my only one. And if my time on earth.
And they're showing the audience just in stunned amazement.
I can't tell if they're amazed or if they all want this guy's throat cut.
Well, obviously the audience not in on the gag, right?
Well, no, they
can't
couldn't
tell
tell
the
the whole
audience.
And these aren't shots from earlier in the show. The guy has fucking combed down hair like Charlie from Lost. I hope he meets the same fate.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be really good though? Because it sounds like every other country thing I've ever heard in my life.
He's a nice voice.
It's nothing like standout where I was like, oh my god.
And he plays the guitar well.
He's
He plays
killing
this
a
well.
Garth Brooks song right now. He's killing it. I'm not a country music fan or a Garth Brooks fan for that matter, but he just nailed that song. That's all.
Now they're standing ovation.
Also,
See, this is going to be the new thing. And it started with that fucking Miss Crabapple over there in England.
Who, Edith Bunker?
Yeah, Edith Bunker in England.
Piers, what'd you think, brother?
There's a moment in every season, I can remember them all, when somebody comes on stage dressed like you are and your cap's on the wrong way round and, then we're all like, this is going to be a total car crash. And then you start to sing, and within about 20 seconds, you have me. And by the end of it, that was one of the most emotional, powerful performances I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I'm just going to clap.
It means a lot. Very genuine moment.
You come on here and you just like, I thought that you were going to be really hokey and silly, but you're really not, and I can tell you're a lovely person.
Thank you.
You're a very genuine man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can tell.
He's got fucking rope burns on his hands from bleaching blacks.
You did a great job.
You know he's a nice person.
Congratulations.
Could
America
be the
deserves
worst southern racist. He doesn't talk like a nice person.
Let's vote.
I skin chickens. I slaughter living things. Sharon, he doesn't sound
If you
nice.
win this competition,
Sounds like
I'm
a
a
creep.
yes.
Thank you. That's 3 yeses, brother. Congratulations.
Thank
Going
you.
to Vegas.
Then he cried backstage. He's got like Kurt Cobain eyes too, which is a bit creepy, but there you go.
Well, again, hopefully they made the same face. Yeah, that's the new thing to do. It kind of worked with that fucking pig in England where it's like, oh, we're surprised. Wow, this wasn't supposed to happen. So they're just going to play that out for as long as it is until they get like some fucking mongoloid with spina bifida out there. Fucking can't even talk through that fat tongue to sing perfect Sinatra.
Dee Dee Berry from Long Island writes, he's average at best. Now, Ant, you know a thing or two about singing.
Country's very... country isn't that tough to sing, I'm sorry to say. Garth Brooks is very good. There's a few songs that are very difficult to sing like him. That's a nice, slow ballad kind of thing. I think his guitar playing was very nice.
There was some emotion in that.
If he sat there... Yeah.
Singing too, though, right?
Yeah. If he sat there...
I wouldn't say that was average.
No, that was above average.
That was definitely above average.
Average sucks as far as music goes.
Because don't you
average sucks.
You can't just sing the song, right? You have to like sell it, right? Ant?
Yeah.
You
The
can't
guy
just
did a great job.
You have to come from like I don't know a deep place with some of this shit.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, the guy was probably
like you were saying about Lane Staley.
Exactly.
Not not a lot of people could sing Alice in Chains songs because
you
it
need
has to
that
come from a
experience.
place or an experience.
Yeah.
Or an
Something
emotion.
tells me this guy was singing that song while he's chopping up a hooker in his, in his fucking chicken killing house.
Whatever. I liked it
You
last
seem
night.
like such a nice person. There is just, and I need you, baby. Just slitting throats of hookers, screaming.
Collecting driver's licenses.
I am nice, Sharon. Sometimes I laugh watching my favorite comedy, Mississippi Burning. Guy was a creep.
He really was.
Chicken murderer.
They went for the dramatic moment at the end of the show last night. They dedicated last night to America's Got Talent. I started laughing out loud, too, to Michael Jackson.
Oh, Billy. I thought it was Billy.
They had his face, the year of his birth, the year of his death. They did the slow fade after they said, we dedicate tonight's show to one of the greatest entertainers of all time.
Thank you. Does this mean I got to go backstage and talk to the now? Yeah. You're such a nice person.
Look, I know what I'm getting when I watch America's Got Talent. I'm not trying to say that
Getting America and talent.
Yeah, I'm not.
Wonderful.
I'm not.
No, that guy was. It was good.
Yeah, it's fun. Just fucking trash TV.
I'll give
what
it
can I
to
tell
him,
you?
but I think that whole thing is like set up now to
You think?
get that moment. They want
I just
that
wanna know
moment
who's on-
where the freak comes out and wows the fucking
I
crowd.
just want to know who's in on it. The audience definitely not. The
no,
producers
the audience isn't,
obviously.
but everyone else I think involved with the show is completely
There's
in
a
on
note
it.
like, okay, this guy.
Here's this guy. He's
looks
gonna
weird,
come up.
but he has some.
Dude,
fucking
I
talent.
think they play the fucking audition tapes for the judges and stuff, so they could actually see. All right, wow, that guy is good. All right, I know how to sell this now.
Right.
We'll look at him. We'll see how goofy he is, and we'll sell it like, oh, this guy's going to suck, and then we'll be so amazed when he can actually sing. And
All right, let's go to Dave in Kansas. Dave. Hey, Dave, Kansas.
Is me?
Yeah, you.
That's
What's
you
up, buddy?
there,
Oh,
buddy.
that's Steve. Sorry about that, guys. I was going to tell you that damn chicken catcher that they're talking about, kind of like a street sweeper with an all-padded tank on it, and they go around in front of it with a hose, and they suck up them damn chickens. Out here we use it for prairie dogs. So,
what do you do with prairie dogs?
Oh, you suck them out of the holes.
Yeah, suck them out of
I've
holes.
seen that shit.
Really?
Fuck yeah. Prairie dogs are a major problem. So these farmers, they invented this fucking vacuum thing that sucks them right out of the holes. I've seen that on TV.
They must hate that.
Carl Spackler could have used that.
The damn things eat all of our damn grass for our cattle, so they suck them out of the hole, and then the best part is you can turn around and shoot them back out, and if you got a bunch of guys with guns, it's a good time.
Holy shit.
We're going
pull.
We're gonna
kids.
We're going to be doing the redneck thing again, man.
Launch like a mortar.
Redneck games again on the Opie and Anthony show.
That is fantastic.
Ain't nothing better than seeing a prairie dog fly through the sky, and you got about 10 guys with a case of beer and a couple of shotguns. Boy,
does that just sound like fun?
You
yes.
know what? Yes. Redneck games.
All right, thanks, guys.
What was the best one we heard last time?
I don't know, but that's it right now for me.
Was it the bow with the fishing?
Oh, yeah. Bow fishing.
Bow fishing where what? The motors scared the fish, so they jump out of the water. And
they
then
jump
these
out
guys...
of the water, and they were actually hitting them with bows and arrows as they
from the
jump
back
out
of the
water.
boat.
Amazing.
This is very funny. Rich in Pittsburgh. Rich?
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Hey.
I saw that Principal Skinner guy on there. I mean, I think the reason he was crying at the end is because he's like, oh, shit, I got to learn another song. This is the only goddamn song I even know.
Principal Skinner.
Very good.
Yeah, we're watching the video of the guys. Look at this shit. The fish just jump out, and they shoot them with a fucking arrow.
That's amazing.
With the string attached to it, and then they just reel them in.
I would so do that.
You got to be pretty good, I think.
Oh, I don't think I would hit anything, but it'd be fun just trying.
God damn, that is amazing.
Maybe Pete is onto something.
People love killing shit.
You see stuff like this, and you go, all right, maybe Pete is trying to make a point.
You know what it is, though? We kill each other. We just love killing each other. So animals, piece of cake, nothing.
Hey, really fast, because we brought it to your attention, I don't know, a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago at this point. But America's Got Talent is finally over.
Oh, there was a winner.
Who did you think won there, Jimmy?
The kid.
The little 10-year-old?
I know nothing. I didn't even know the results were, yes.
The prize is a huge Vegas show that you get.
I guess. But last year's winner, I don't know what happened to him because they don't even talk about him, so.
Who was last year's winner?
Exactly.
Yeah. Who the
I forgot his name
even.
He might be in Vegas, though. Again, Danny Gans for years. I can't believe he's dead. People didn't know.
No, this kid came out of nowhere, tiny little town.
Looking for Gans.
He's a singer guy, and he won last year, and then just disappeared. Usually they bring back the guy to show you what he's been up to since he won the show, and they didn't do that this year.
Maybe he sucks.
So, being a big fan of AGT, I want to know what happened to him. But I forgot his name.
AGT.
They call it AGT.
HIV.
AGT.
It's always an AIDS joke.
Did Prince Poppycock win?
Speaking of HIV.
Did the 10-year-old opera singer win?
I think she did.
Did Michael Grimm win?
Oh, if it's for a Vegas show.
Or did, what's the other one? The
fucking
Fighting Gravity.
I'll bet you they won because it's for a Vegas show.
Well, that's what you think.
I don't think that they should have if they did.
Fighting Gravity should have absolutely won.
Should they have over the kid?
Yeah, because it's perfect for Vegas.
Right.
Because that's, but America's stupid. They really are stupid people.
It's like a Blue Man Group thing.
Right. You're looking at a Vegas show. I think we all know what Vegas is all about. So what is a perfect Vegas show out of those four? It would be Fighting Gravity.
That dribble.
Although families and stuff, to take that kid will draw parents with their kids. That could be
pedophiles.
She does. Oh, yeah. She's wonderful. She sings
show.
Ave Maria.
Jackie Ivanko, I guess, right? She's the 10-year-old.
Yeah,
that
Jackie.
sings like an angel.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The kids might not like that what she's singing.
So who do you think won, Jimmy?
I have
said
to
the
say
kid.
I have to say the kid. Yeah.
And already knows because I told him. Well, there was a massive surprise last night. Michael Grimm won America's Got Talent. He's a very talented guy.
Who?
Michael Grimm.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect Vegas show.
Why? He's a singer. You could see You can see singers anywhere.
Yeah, but she couldn't. She couldn't pull off her own Vegas show.
Well, what happened was,
kid, come on.
Prince Poppycock took it in the dumper, came in 4th place.
Took it in the dumper.
he took 4th place last night. 3rd place went to Fighting Gravity.
Good.
Why?
I think they're good, but it's a stupid.
Well, they're gonna have a show.
Light show.
Yeah.
A 10-year-old with a gift. I'll take the kid over a bunch of fucking college guys with lights.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's very.
Their act doesn't work in the afternoon. I don't like anyone that can't perform unless it's fucking pitch black out.
And then 2nd place, went to the opera singer, and then it was Michael Grimm, who's very talented.
You were right yesterday, though. You said a lot of times 2nd place, they do that because they know 2nd place is set. Because you guarantee that America's Got Talent gets a piece. So they know 2nd place is set.
Right.
So they make, and let's be honest, with a singer.
They're going to make money off that broad when she travels the world now.
And with Grimm, you could put out albums. You can't put out fucking albums.
With Fighting Gravity?
Can't do it.
Is she adorable? Look.
Let me see.
Something's
Show me.
Jesus. What the hell's that?
I don't know. They're all wearing. Howie's in a suit, though. This must be a big night.
Well, it was the finale.
The big finale, they have to dress up, I would think. Chair.
Anthony, what's the matter, love?
I had to fix my little chair.
It's broken!
And I had to pull the back out.
Anthony's chair is very bouncy.
It's so bad. Look at this chair.
I know.
I love it.
Yay!
What is it with these chairs? You
Up on
step,
my lap.
You step off them and they pop up to the ceiling.
Go up like 10 feet.
What is going on? Then you got to climb back up on your own chair.
It's a wacky chair.
You guys have good chairs. Mine has the bounce of a Stonehenge statue.
They don't bounce very
No,
much.
it's like sitting in a slate throne. Not a good chair for the kid.
Oh boy,
bouncy chair.
Chair sucks.
Who's the guy?
The guy?
Luke something.
Skywalker?
90210.
Perry.
Perry?
Luke Perry. Yeah, someone tweeted last night that this Michael Grimm looks like a cross between Bruce Springsteen and Luke Perry.
And Luke Perry. Yeah, a little bit.
Got a little Heath Ledger in him, too.
See that?
And he's got a little bit of Eddie Vedder in his voice, too.
Yeah?
Just a little bit. Oh, Kevin Skinner. Thank you, Chris Schultz. He won America's Got Talent, and no one has heard from him since. So I don't know what happened. If he was a bust, if he's got some kind of issue, but they didn't bring him back at all this year.
I know what happened to him.
Oh,
well, what's up?
Travis?
Travis, you got... Yeah?
Yeah, actually, his album was released in March.
Oh, boy.
And it did not crack the Billboard 200.
Oh, that's not very
But
good.
he
Yeah, if you know
YouTube
record sales
sensation.
now, you can sell like 1,000 albums and crack the 200.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's
Did
not
Kevin
good at
Skinner not do well?
No, that's what I'm saying.
What's his song off his record?
I have no idea.
Can we look?
I'll see if we have any.
He's got a website, kevinskinner.com.
You knew that wasn't taken.
It's Skinner, Skinnerd.
Oh, Skinner.
Oh, Kevin Skinner? Maybe it's not so much like Leonard Skinner. I mean, that's...
But that's his real name.
No, I know, but it's
okay.
weird.
Unfortunately, no Kevin Skinner in Dillette.
Yeah, see.
Maybe on YouTube.
Oh.
What's the name of his album? Can we look it up?
It's called Long Road.
Just
Oh,
sounds,
Long Ride. I'm sorry. Long
just
Ride.
sounds trite.
Oh, boy.
He's playing Fairgrounds.
Oh. Fairgrounds.
Body found inside shark.
Nice.
Sailor eaten off location of Jaws filming. Ooh. There's the little Kittner boy.
That would
All
be,
grown up.
Was that Nantucket or Martha's?
You know, there was once
Martha's
a man
Vineyard?
from Nantucket.
Really?
Yeah.
What was he about?
I don't know. I heard about him for years, though. I can't remember what he did, though. Had a talent.
Let me say hi to Tom in Chicago.
More dexterity than a talent.
Yeah, more dexterity.
Happy birthday, Jimmy. Hi, guys.
Hi, Tom.
Hey, I thought that little girl sounded better than old Sarah Brightman last night.
Faggot!
You know? But she looked like she started eating the Phantom. She's put on some
See, what they did last night, Ant, they had the finalists perform with real stars.
Oh, yeah.
And the opera girl, I guess, they brought a big opera star out. I don't know. What's her name? Sarah
Brightman, I think.
Is she big in the opera world? I would assume so.
Now.
Oh, fuck knows.
But this little
Opera,
girl did
yeah.
sound better than the big opera star. Absolutely.
She was that chick from Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, she was?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
But she looks like she's put on some serious...
I wouldn't know if she put on some serious or not. Listen to this guy. He's just not even talking.
All right, anyway, the AGT break's not going anywhere. Michael Grimm won the whole damn thing, Anthony.
Yeah, what a guy.
So congratulations to him, and we're finally done with that show.
Congrats to him.
Oh, got some Kevin Skinner if you want.
Oh, we can hear some?
This is off his album? Okay, let's check it out. A past winner of AGT.
We got all night to get it right.
Country.
Oh, baby, don't you walk out on me.
This is just generic
Take
country
my
garbage.
hand, make me understand.
Lyrically, nonsense.
It's a little simple.
What a fucking boob.
'Cause I can't make it through one lonely night without you.
Ew.
Oh, darling, how I need you by my side.
Oh.
I wanna feel your skin next to mine, stare so deep in your eyes.
Oh, there's nothing memorable about this.
Like it's a last goodbye.
Well, it is. Goodbye.
Exactly. Should have rhymed something with 200 because you couldn't crack the top.
That's funny. Kevin from Connecticut. My name's Kevin Skinner.
We're done.
Oh, God,
we
yeah.
done with this guy.
I can't picture a night without you. Codependent asshole.
Country Jimmy.
They're calling him. Oh, Jay's just calling him Eric Crapton.
Eric
Crapton.
You got any more Country Jimmy?
No. No.
If you come up with more lyrics,
terrible.
just throw them
They
out
were just
there for
very
us.
trite.
Yeah, everything was like, ugh.
Hey, one more thing about America's
Saw
Got
it coming a
Talent.
mile away, those lyrics.
Yeah, I want to look right in your eyes. Maybe it will be mine.
Yeah, when it's like, look into my eyes. I'm not wearing a disguise.
He rocks eating pizza pies.
Your pussy's drawing flies.
I like balls between thighs.
Lay them on my eyes.
Take that, you unemployed jerk.
Oh, no. Poor
I'll drink me a surprise.
Fuck, man. Hey, yeah, Joe in Jersey, before we wrap up this, just
Jersey.
amazing break on America's Got Talent. Go ahead, Joe.
Good evening.
Hey.
Hi.
I don't know if you guys noticed in credits. I've been watching it for a couple years, and yes, I'm a faggot. I noticed that the $1 million prize that they taunt, and that's the big deal, paid out over 40 years.
What fucking?
Why did Kevin Skinner just doing fairs? He's making a measly $25,000 a year.
You get
Wait, 40
$1 million
years
bucks over
Wait, is-
40 years.
No.
Wait, 40 years, how much would that be? It would be $25,000 a year. I think the
25
guy's
Gs.
right.
25 large a year.
How the
Righteous
fuck?
bucks.
That's a regular job.
That's a bad
Or
job.
tax but that's before taxes. I mean, it's
Oh, my God.
terrible.
That's what.
Good, Jimmy.
Why can't? What happened to prize money on TV? Why can't they just give the guy?
economy's bad.
Why can't they give a guy $1 million? They made a shitload of money off the show.
Yeah.
40 years. You're right. That's a $25,000 a year job. They just gave him.
Taxes.
Huh?
Wow, that's bad.
Before taxes.
Before taxes, of course, sir. Yes, we all understand
they
the tax
own
laws
him.
in this country. All right, man. Thank you. That's ridiculous. I didn't read that in the fine print.
Yeah, you got to watch that. That's how some lotteries are paid out, too.
I know.
It's like, hey, 40 years, or you could take the lump sum and
Yeah, thanks.
we'll take 3/4 of it away.
Yeah, you win $100 million.